I am recording this just after the first episode, but welcome back to another episode of Oakfield Farm FS19. Today we're going to be using my Ferguson to do a bit of tedding. Hope you guys enjoy this. We're going to get going, and well, just as yesterday, comment if you like it. If you don't, let me know as well. Also add in some suggestions of what you want us to do. Really just do what you guys want, but for now, let's get to a bit of tedding. Also a bit of chat. Have to admit, the first episode was just mostly in the background farm sim. The rest is me explaining what's happening to you guys. But now we are going to actually Ted, and well, I want to know if any of you guys, if you feel free to say, you don't have to, if any of you guys have played Farm Sim, or if any of you guys have a farm in real life or anything, or family members do potentially. It's up to you if you want to say. But really, we're going to be going along here, and I'll say it again, I said it in the last episode, we're just going to be playing along here at our own pace. We're going to see what works in this, what doesn't. If this doesn't work, of course, I'm moving to other stuff, like I might do more farms in, but in the newer games. It's like FS 22, 25 and all that. Just comment below what you want. If you don't want to see some of this stuff, then potentially go and comment down below, oh, you want like Forza, you want a bit of Minecraft. Because really, I'm happy to do anything. I quite like all of those games, and then I don't know if you guys have heard Euro Truck Sim is coming out somewhere in 2026. If the channel's still going, then of course we're hopefully gonna play that. There's lots of stuff I want to do, so well, I'm just gonna see what we can do here. Oh, why don't we do a bit of first-person work? When they did this Ferguson, the creators, I don't remember the modern name, but they did an amazing job at making it. Like, it is just a lovely machine to drive. It's just got so many little things to do with it. It's a low-powered machine. Don't get me wrong, so it's quite small, but when you use it on implements, it just feels lovely. Also, the loader can lift quite high. Put a real weight on the back. Like, if you get like a mod one so that it looks good, put a real weight on the back, and this thing will be able to lift anything, really. And it's got high enough lift to put stack bales, depending on if, say, it's downhill from you, 3 high on a trailer. If it's flat, probably only 2 high, but it's still enough. If you're using a Ferguson like this, to be honest, for a loader tractor, you've got quite a small farm. I'm not even going to be using this as a loader tractor. I've got a conventional baler, though. Conventional baler with a... I don't know if it's more of an American setup, really. I think it is. But it's got a bell, one of those bell shooters, and it shoots it into the back of a trailer. I don't know what to call it. It's the conveyor belt thingy that kind of just chucks the bale up into the trailer. That's how I'm going to explain it, okay? So, we're going to leave it at that. This is going quite well. Ferguson, just like the 1200, struggles a bit up the hills. But the 1200 had quite a big reason. It's a small machine on a big mower. Well, this, even though it's a small implement, Fergie does not have too much power, so you don't expect too much from Fergie. Like, Fergie do a lot of things, but Fergie not have power, to put it simply. I'm still using my wheel here, so it's going to look a bit weird moving around the camera and that reaching around, but yeah, I might try to figure out, make myself like a little controller stand or something, put the wheel on while, to put my controller on, not my wheel, while I'm playing, so I can look around, I can operate a front loader. I might actually buy like one of those Farms and joysticks as well. Look at it. Look at the Ferguson go. Fergie, you're not meant to go backwards. Yeah, if it keeps going this slow, I will get my 135. But I just wanted to put the Ferguson on it because it'll just be fun to use. But yeah, if it's gonna keep struggling like this, then I might have to put the 135 on. Maybe actually, yeah, I'll use the Ferguson while we're in the video. See, I might, yeah, because I got the 135 on the windrower, so I'll show that off next episode, won't I? So we are going to keep going like this. Alright. So we've got to turn it off whenever we turn round, otherwise it still puts grass everywhere, because the 3 point's quite low on this tractor. But we're going to keep going here, and well, just wondering, I've seen a lot of things to do with Ferguson. I want to know if any of you guys have any ideas. Do you know if the Fergusons came with stuff like Kaufman stuff? I know they had a crank at one point. Do you know if they come with Kaufman stuff? I know there was a really weird mechanism where key, bit of throttle, there was a gear lever part, and you have to put your your ankle and press a little button in on the side of the gearbox. I know there was something to do with that on the Fergies. But was there ever Kaufman starters and full electric start? I think either was retrofitted onto them or they did get sold with electric starts. I don't know. No, they all had electric start technically. Like even the ones where you put your ankle in to start it, but I mean that just literally turn the key start. I don't stop with my rambling because you're gonna think I'm an idiot. Well, actually, you probably already think I'm an idiot, but anyways, we're gonna keep going. So, one thing is, I'm contemplating on potentially selling this Ferguson, getting like a JCB loader, or maybe getting a front loader for my 390T, which I've got my baler, and getting myself a bigger tractor, maybe upgrading the 1200 to like a 1250, or buying a whole new machine. Like we could move in, we could get a New Holland or something. Massey drop nose could be fun. I'll just see what we get, because I have no idea currently. I don't know if you can hear my wheel in some of this, it is quite loud. I can do it from my headset. You might not be able to, it depends. We'll just see. But we've almost had 10 minutes here. We're getting our way through here, and it's going quite well. Is it just me, or does the Ferguson look like it's slightly drifting while we're going along here? Like, it looked like it was going sideways. I feel like when we lower the 3 point, it's pushing up the wheels a bit with this tether. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just see. Anyways, the reason for, if anyone watches me on Twitch, that I am posting these instead of my normal Rainbow Six, actually no, I'm not going to say it, instead of my normal content, is just because this is how I'm going to have to film it for YouTube, which, I mean, I might still do my other game, my normal game, which I'm not going to say on YouTube, but we are going to, you're going to see a lot of this content as well. Because I would have thought you guys would be fine with. You either just won't watch it, or you watch it, you just won't enjoy it quite as much as my other content. It's up to you guys. But we're at the 10-minute barrier, so I'm going to drive all the way back over to the other side of the field. And then we are going to end this episode. I will finish this tedding off, and I'll see you in episode 3 for some windrowing and some other stuff. Warning, I've got quite a small windrower, so it's probably going to be a while of windrowing. You might not even see me do too much. I'll probably get the headlands and 2-3 passes in, and then I'll max out my video time, so yeah, we'll see. But there we go. I will see you guys in the next episode. So, bye-bye.